What's up, Dirty Cousins? Just because. What's up, dirty scurvy cones? It's Friday. It's not even a Black Friday. Cody and I are stoked. I think it said, let's see, the 8th was the King's birthday. The 7th was Kings Bday, which, so when I first got to Moody, New Year's Eve, 99, yeah, so 99, New Year's Eve, I show up, drunk PJs everywhere. It's pretty awesome. But on Kings Bday is when I got my initial gear issue. 7 kit bags full of stuff. I didn't even know what it was. It was just beautiful. It was shiny. It was sharp. Tree suits and medical supplies and knives and guns and, you know, the dive watches, everything. It was awesome. So I always celebrate Kings Bday as a good Puerto Rican, Irish, Mexican, Native American. Kings Bday, very good day. So today's whatever Friday that falls after. I just got done doing some hot Pilates with Libby. Libby's awesome. She wears unicorns. She will fuck you up. Man, I got sore. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know. Whoa, there's a muscle there. Which, when you guys go to Indoc and you go up and down the stairs, you'll figure out flutter kicks. You'll know when you're doing it right, because every step will be like, ow, ow, ow. And then you end up on a glacier, and every ting, oh man, those hurt. Anyway, yeah, the pleasure is being a Pararescueman. But last week, actually I think two weeks ago. Oh, anyway, all right. So is it here? Yeah. So I had this challenge. This is what a loser I am. You're supposed to get 40 in 60 days. I didn't make it. I got about 35, and then I just was like, motherfucker. It just was. In my defense, there's a lot of shit going on, but in not my defense, I double and tripled up though. I'd go Thursday, 8 o'clock at night, and then hit the 6 a.m. Friday morning, and then hit the 6 p.m. Friday evening, and then hit the 8 o'clock Saturday with the 10:30, and then the 4, and then the 10:30 on Sunday, and the 4 again. I tried. I just don't have kids. They're getting in the way of your yoga Pilates dreams. I say that jokingly. Have kids when you're older, and when you figured out the answers to life, or you think that you have a clue, then have kids. Having kids just what's that word? Complicates everything. But it's alright, because they're learning, I'm learning. We just need a less steep learning curve. If only it was graded on a bell curve. on dirty cones. Although I'm seeing these new standards. I'll talk to Miss Silva about it. Well, I'll talk to somebody about it. Ask them. Just because the standards are lower doesn't mean you aim for lower. You still aim to be the best of the best. If it's low, it's low. It doesn't matter. Take care of yourself. Believe me, every PJ gets his own certain special kind of hell. You know, everybody's got what's waiting for them. You're not me. I'm not you. My journey is not yours. Your journey is not mine. It all works out in the end. You'll figure it out. You'll get the mission or you won't get the mission. You'll live or you won't live. That's about the only expectations I think you should. And it's a very hard thing to have expectations for life. So when I was a student, WaterCon was prayer. I was a little white rope, and so Sunday mornings I made a deal with God that throughout the pipeline that if he would help me and help me, he or she did be a PJ, that I would happily go to church every Sunday throughout my pipeline and do the right thing and be the good cone. And I was a designated prayer cone. We had a Jewish guy with us. He made sure that I put in a good word for him. So, as a designated prayer cone, and probably because I was like, oh, please God, I learned that I could hold my breath for 3 Hail Marys. And then I had a rosary that the chaplain had given me during basic training. And my little Speedos had a pocket. And one of the instructors what the fuck is that in your pocket? A rosary. What? A fucking rosary? Your God will not help you here. A lot of things that I used to say to people were things that were said to me because I thought that they were awesome. So yeah, your God will not help you here. Get that fucking thing out of here. What the fuck? Are you weak? Like, just fucking destroyed on me. So, as the good Jewish, Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Irish, Mexican, Native American, Catholic boy that I was, I hid the rosary, not in my butt, but like right underneath, where my sex sits. And that's why I feel a very special affinity for the Virgin. Her and I are friends. She understands. We've been in places together. We've drowned together 8 times. And so we speak each other's language. Sorry. I had my motorcycle. The seat was this beautiful Italian leather, and on it was the Virgin Mary. And now you guys are like, you're a sick motherfucker. I know, Cody. Why do you have the dog? So I don't kill people. The Virgin has kept me safe. She is and I know I don't usually get into my religious beliefs, but Pararescue, you're working for the man. That's the job. So I prayed a lot. All WaterCon sessions was just me praying, and it wasn't like me praying, please God, don't let me die. It was learning to serve before self. I was praying for my buddies. I'm like, oh, please God, help that guy, please. Like, it's all it was. Just, I don't know. It makes me silly. Makes me not silly. It makes me whoever I am. That's what I am. So Pilates has been very hot lately. And they're alright, so imagine a really, really, really good workout. You're getting your ass kicked, but you got, and not always, Abba or some other, your grandparents at your point, but my mother, not Barbara Streisand, but it's horrible. Not always. But sometimes. Dependent. Anyway, we won't get into it. There's sometimes really, really, really good songs, and then sometimes there's these in sync. Oh my God! Just stab me with a spoon in my heart, and just serve it to me alive. Yeah. Wait, well, it's not. All right, it's not that bad. Let me give you it. My mom played a lot of disco. I believe that disco is what's wrong with the world. Enough said. We'll continue. So disco. So part of for Pilates for me is, I wish it was like almost like a hot yoga. Hot yoga is very quiet. I get my own rhythm, but I used to love Smoke Cones, and I play a little Ludacris or Bros Hymn, and everybody's everybody singing the Bros Hymn together is beautiful, beautiful moment. It's like it's even better than the concert because everybody is in fact, a brother, and someday sisters. And probably unknowingly there may have been a brother or sister, brother there. Amen. So, back to praying. I got my Hail Marys in my plank, and my plank, for an old dude, I hold my plank for a minute. For me, I'm very happy because it's a very long time. It can be when you're old and your back hurts and you're like, oh. But with my praying, I've gotten back to, they're like, rest, and I'm okay, rest. I'm so in the moment, just that it's pretty good. So I'm enjoying my planks, my side planks. They do some Jane Fonda's, and I every time she says Jane Fonda, I laugh. One, I have no love for her, but two, once made a senior airman cry and then quit on Jane Fonda's, and I yelled at him that I wouldn't quit on Jane Fonda's just on purpose, on like the point of the matter of I would not surrender to that commie, no good lady. Very good actress. Yeah, nothing against her in that. Her political views. That's why I'm able to watch Tom Cruise movies, I think. I don't have any problem. I like his movies. I like him when he was Tom Cruise. Let's see, how many people have I offended with this video that I'll not be sued by Rancid, which would be good because I love Rancid. I'd just give those guys a hug and just give them whatever. Yes, so Rancid, and I'm sure I've said something about Willie Nelson. I don't think we did this time, but just to be good. And then all good nature, happy people everywhere, grass eaters who are like, so pray a lot. It helps, whether it's a prayer or a mantra or a song, whatever you got to draw value, to give you value, to give you hope, to we're not talking about selling our souls or something. I'm not saying evil. No cones were injured in the making of this video. No chickens massacred. All peaceful, happy places. Treading at night, practicing your treading. Praying, singing, Jodies. It's all cardio. Holding your breath, doing your knots, sitting on your bed, talking to your buddies. How are you doing? I'm good, dude. You sure? Yeah, well, I'm hurting. We're hurting. Let's talk about it. I'm good. Actually, I feel good. Today was a good day. Good. Awesome. All right. Let's build on that. What'd you learn today? I learned to not prematurely call the area to attention. I learned, etc. Share with each other the knowledge. Write a continuity book, so that way when the next team shows up, be like, hey, here's a book. It says, you know, practice counting off. It says, hey, get up 10 minutes early, you know, be like Jocko. We used to get up at 3:30. But he's retired, so I give him 4:30. It's not too bad. If it was my godfather make fun of me, he's like, only you, Mikey, would say I get up at 3:30 in the morning to start my day. But then by 7:30 at night, oh, I was done. So go until you can't go, and then go some more, and then when you got nothing left, go just a little bit more. It'll be there. Why? Because it has to be. You're a PJ. So be good, dirty little combs. Thank you for listening to my Friday morning safety wow, I'm gonna have to start learning to put disclaimers, like in so the 19th, next Saturday, 12 o'clock to 2 p.m. Hebner I-10, Tea-alicious. They have boba tea. Come meet Cody, drink a tea, have fun, bring your wife, bring your girlfriend, bring your boyfriend, bring mothers, whatever. Just come hang out, or just come as a cone. I think about 4 or 5 guys coming already. Mr. Silva and I are going to make another video, so if you have any questions, comments, concerns, things you want to suggest or ask, feel free. I believe between the two of us, we got a pretty good dais, and I see no weakness. And if there is weakness, you won't know it. Why? Because you can't give that stuff away, right? You gotta be like General Mattis. Everybody you meet, you gotta know how to kill.